Hey guys, welcome back to Dating Dynamics. Matt and Nick here with you for another video. And if you didn't catch the last one, it was about the abundance mindset. It gives the foundation for this video. Haven't seen it? Go ahead and check that out. And so today we're going to be talking about the abundance reality. And if you followed our advice so far and you've adopted that abundance mindset, it will lead to an abundance reality. And it's going to look something like this.
You want a wife, you'll have to go back east and get one.
You mean there's no unmarried females in this town?
Morning, Mrs. Bixby.
Hello, Mrs. Bixby.
We're having a quilting bee.
We thought you might have some odds and ends.
Well, I'll see.
How about these?
Now, just a minute.
What's the matter? They married?
They're spoken for.
Oh, just spoken for. You had me scared.
I tell you, they're promised.
Oh, lady can change her mind, can't she?
Pay him no mind, girls. Fred, put his things in the wagon. Don't keep him waiting.
Oh, I'm in no hurry. I got all afternoon.
Yeah, well, you're wasting your time. You won't find a girl in this town to marry you.
Never set my mind to something yet for what I got. Whether it's plowing 20 acres in a day or dropping a tree within an inch of where I want it. I'm here today to get me a wife. I don't need to go back home empty-handed. Well, you're all pretty and fresh and young. I'll keep you in mind. But I ain't deciding on nothing until I look 'em all over.
Guys, I can tell you it is a great feeling to be able to walk up to a group of pretty girls like that with that level of confidence. Now, it doesn't come easy, but like we talked about in our last video, if you really adopt that abundance mentality and try to live it, and that means you're going to go up and you're going to talk to as many dateable girls as you can find, then that means you are going to have a lot of pretty girls to date, okay? Now, not having all of your eggs in one little dating basket will do wonders for your dating life.
Yep, absolutely will. First of all, it's going to reduce your fear of approaching women because you're going to be less afraid of being rejected because you know you have options. Along with that, there will be a lot less heartache and jealousy because you're not so invested in any one girl or the one girl who got away. And so you're not going to be getting hung up either. You're just going to keep trucking along and dating. And it's also really going to take away the pressure from dating. It's going to allow you to have a lot more fun and you'll feel like you can really just be yourself. And that's great because it's going to allow you to match better with the girls who would actually like the real you.
Right. So now that you're dating a lot of different girls and you're also navigating those relationships a lot better, you're going to be so much more capable of finding your dream girl, okay? That girl that you're really compatible with. So that the night before your wedding, instead of having cold feet and being unsure and scared, you're going to know you've made the right choice. And wouldn't that be great?
Yep. Absolutely. So taking a step back in that abundance lifestyle, it's important to stay on the path of the prince and not become a player. So the biggest role there is going to be your intent. So the intent of the prince, like Nick talked about, it's to narrow down to that right girl. But hey, it's easy to get caught up in that dating life and just having fun dating lots of girls. But focusing on just the fun, that's going to potentially lead to becoming a player, and you don't want that.
Right. So in order to make sure that you're not being a player, but instead are being a prince, there are a few things you can do, guidelines to follow, that you can be certain you're on the right path. So number one is that you always want to be honest and upfront, especially about how you're dating. So if you're openly dating, you want to let a girl know that at the earliest reasonable point. You don't want to go more than 2 dates in, and you definitely don't want to kiss her before you tell her, oh, and by the way, I'm seeing other people. Now, the second part is you really don't want to have any sort of double standard, okay? Players do that. They date as many women as they can, but they also try to have like a tight grip on all of them. You don't want to do that. You want to treat her the same way you would want her to treat you. It's fine if she sees other people as long as that is mutually understood to be the case.
Yep, absolutely. Another thing that's going to guide you through the process is being willing to let go when you know it's time. Because you're going to be dating girls and realize, hey, I like her, but we're just not that compatible, don't just keep them around chasing. That's what players do. They keep girls around and let them chase. That's not what you want to do. You want to be willing to cut things off once you know that it's time. And just as a recap, again, if you're in that situation, just remember the intent. The intent at the end of the day is to find the right girl.
Absolutely. So guys, with that, thank you for checking us out today. Our next video is going to be all about how to show that you're a Prince Charming through your fashion and style. We're going to be styling it up. So you won't want to miss it. Anyways, guys, good luck out there. Apply the things we taught you.